All right, everyone. So I have another grocery delivery haul from another subscriber. This comes from, I'm going slow because I'm kind of in shock. But it was just such a surprise. She did email me and let me know she did it. But I had to run an errand, and I got back, and there was a bunch of Meijer grocery bags sitting outside. Gypsy's kind of curious as to what's there. Hey, get back. Get back, baby. Back. All right. So this comes from Leanne. Leanne, thank you so much for this. This was so kind of you. You're leaving me speechless here. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. So let me show you what Leanne sent to us from Meijer. And this was an Instacart delivery. Leanne lives nowhere near here. Just as every delivery, nobody lives near us at all. So thank you so much. So let's see what we got here. All right, starting off, we have a bag of steamable broccoli florets. Thank you so much for that. And also, look at this, Pillsbury cinnamon rolls and some Jell-O chocolate pudding. Yummy so far. And look at this, she thought of me. Well, obviously she thought of me and us by sending us all this, but she said my favorite Goober grape, and I actually haven't bought any in I don't know how long, and I've been craving it, but I didn't really want to buy it. Just so we, I don't know. But thank you. All right, we got a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. We got 2 cans of chicken noodle soup. Over here we got a bag of shredded hash browns. And over there, a DiGiorno pepperoni stuffed crust pizza. So the crust is stuffed with cheese. I can't wait to try that. And now Patches wants to know what we got here. Get out of there. Come on. Not for you. Hey, back. No, I'm just going to hang out here, Mama. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Look at this. We got a box of taquitos, beef taquitos. There's 23 in there. I've been wanting to get some of these for so long, but then I thought, no, I could just make them, but now we got some, so thank you. Those are good for quick lunches. And a box of microwavable mac and cheese. There's 4 in there. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to put this away, and you know how I roll with showing the groceries. I'm going to put this away and bring on dairy and breads. And Patches is just going to hang out. Say hi, Patches. So he says, hi, Patches. Patches, hey. Say hi to everybody. No? Okay. All right, everyone. So here is the next section. I kind of messed it up already. I forgot to include some of this stuff with the normal pantry items. And then I combined dairy and bread. So guess you're going to get it all at once here. All right, so let's start off with some tortillas. So we got some flour tortillas here, fajita size, and I think they're, I don't know how many, 20 count. So thank you for that. And then we also got some creamy peanut butter. I'm going to move the camera closer. Just rolled over my foot with the chair. All right, got some cream cheese, some Mexican style Ford cheese, shredded cheese. Always good to have. And then we got some hamburger buns. And over here, we got some Sara Lee honey wheat bread. I actually, years ago, I mean, we're talking years ago, back in the 90s, I actually used to eat wheat bread. It didn't have a bad taste. So yeah, I'll be happy to try that again. So, and then look at this, a 24 pack, 2 dozen of large eggs. Thank you so much. I can't believe this. This is unbelievable. And then to this side, we got a pack of Ritz crackers. There's 8 stacks in there. And I think these are the small stacks. They come in the short packs, which is good because sometimes you don't use them all right away and then you got to store them. But look at this, 20 packs of little snack size cookies. We have mini Oreos, mini Nutter Butter Bites, Ritz Bites with cheese, and mini Chips Ahoy. Thank you so much for that. Good snacks. All right, so that's this portion. And I'm going to put this away and I'm going to bring on produce next. All right, everyone. So here I have produce, and I figured I'll just throw in the non-food items with it since there's 2 of them. So let's go over what we got for produce and non-food items. You can see already, but all right. So first thing is we got these Bolthouse baby cut carrots. Thank you so much for that. That's for a lot of different things. So mostly what we use the baby carrots for, if we don't have like regular size fresh carrots, is we throw them in like a stew or a pot roast or something. So thank you for that. And then over here, look at this good sized bag of, look like yellow onions. Thank you. We are set on onions. And we put onions in mostly everything we cook. Just a couple of things, a few things we don't, but for the most part, Glenn likes onions and everything. And as long as they're cooked and not crunchy, I can eat them. And then we got some strawberries. They look good too. Look at how red that one is. These 2 down here. So what I'm thinking, tomorrow, what I think I might do is make a no-bake strawberry cheesecake. And what I'll do, either that, yeah, probably that. And what I do is I put some strawberries in the food processor where it makes it like a puree, and I mix it in with the no-bake strawberry or the no-bake cheesecake mix. And then it's more like a pink color almost. So, or I can slice them up and put them on top of the cheesecake. And still put some of that puree on it instead of mixing it in. So yeah, some options there. So thank you. And then we got some Roma tomatoes. Got 3 Roma tomatoes. And I've kind of got an idea for these. Now, when you cook Mexican food and make like salsas and stuff in the blender, they tend to use Roma tomatoes a lot. So I know Glenn likes red salsa if I'm not making his regular homemade salsa. And one time at least I like to try it where I use the tomatoes, like the serrano peppers and things like that. So I might try that sometime soon. And then over here, we got, there's like 6 bananas, and they look at the perfect eating yellow for me. I could probably eat 3 of these right away tonight, but I won't. All right, over here, back here, we have a bag of Florida baby gold potatoes. I like gold potatoes. I love red and gold potatoes. So good to have those. And then the non-food items, we have a pack of Angel Soft 8 mega rolls, which equals 32 regular rolls. Thank you so much for that. And look at this. This is Dove Daily Moisturizer Shampoo. It's damage therapy and conditioner. So I love Dove stuff. I like to use the Dove bars of soap if I'm not using body wash. And I'm glad to have this because I want to try a different shampoo. So I don't know if you remember, I don't know how long back I talked about my hair. And a couple of you had mentioned not to wash it every day. Maybe wash it like once a week or something, and don't use conditioner and don't blow dry it. So that's what I've been doing. So I have been listening to you. So yeah, I've only been washing it once or twice a week. I haven't in the past, since then, and I think it's probably been like 2 months. Since then, I've only conditioned my hair once, and I only blow dried it once. So yeah, and I'm really excited to try this shampoo with it now. So thank you so much for this, Leanne. All right, got to put this stuff away and bring on the last section, which is meats. All right, everyone. So here is the last section of this wonderful grocery haul that was that we were blessed by Leanne. So thank you so much, Leanne. So this is the last section, and it is the meat section. So let's go over it. She sent these cheese stuffed hot dogs. We've never had these. Glenn did try the jalapeno cheese ones. He really liked those, and I'm guessing I'll like these. I'm sure he'll like them too, so thank you for that. And look at this. This is a ribeye. Another ribeye. If you remember the grocery haul from Tracy, she sent 2 ribeyes, and now Leanne sent another ribeye. So thank you so much for this. I can't believe this. And then we got some boneless, skinless chicken breast tenderloins. And that's more so for me because I love chicken. Glenn is the beef one, and I'm the chicken one. He's the beef guy. I'm the chicken lady. I'm the chicken lady. That sounds funny. All right. This is a 3-pound tube of 7327 ground beef. Thank you so much for this. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Amazing. And then the last thing is a pack of bacon. You know we love our bacon, especially me. All right, so thank you for that. And if you know how I split up the bacon, I just cut it in half. And I usually do it in packs of 3, but sometime lately I've been like cutting it in half and just doing 1 pack. But, all right. Hold on. I think Patches is up to something. Oh, he's just in the grocery bags. All right, so what I think I'm going to do tomorrow is this 3-pound tube. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to pre-cook it, some of it, not all of it. I'm going to take 2 pounds of it and make hamburger patties and freeze them. So that way when we want hamburgers, oh, we did get some hamburger buns too. So, yeah, I'm going to make 2 pounds of, Gypsy says, you said hamburgers? So I think I'll make 2 pounds of hamburger patties, and I'll take the 3rd pound and pre-make some taco meat with El Pato sauce and put it in the freezer. So that way it's everything's already in the hamburger patties and already made taco meat. So I think I'm going to do that with this. And since this ribeye is thawed out already, I'm going to throw it in the refrigerator for tonight. And then tomorrow, being Friday, I'm going to grill out. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grill this out for Glenn, since it's already thawed out. I don't have to take the other ones out. And then I think I'm going to do, I might do some chicken bacon ranch wraps for me. That sounds good. Yeah, I think I might do that. But I am going to grill out a ribeye for Glenn. So it's going to go something like that. All right, so if it changes, you'll know. So thank you so much for this, Leanne. I can't tell you how much we appreciate this from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much. This is unbelievable. Between the 2 grocery hauls we received from Tracy and Leanne now, it's so much food. We are truly blessed beyond belief by you guys. So thank you.